Annabelle, these are the Conjuring movies. They're bringing them all together, like the Avengers of
Oh,
the
Yeah,
Avengers of
the
scary
Avengers
movie
of the
characters.
devil.
Like, what the? I was like, what
No,
the?
Like, why?
I'm like,
we didn't have enough.
why?
But I gotta see it through. I gotta see the
I
last.
gotta see it, man. I'm telling you, you gotta see it through. You
Bro,
got to see it through.
I get so mad at these movies now. I'm like, why the devil and the demons and evil spirits come up? Just be on
How when
your
the spirits start teaming up? That's what
yeah.
I'm trying to figure
And
out.
I'm like, the whole time I'm like, where is God and the angels at coming through to help me out? Why these devils and demons both?
Bro,
Like,
you
I
know
hate
what
when
kills me?
movies. I'm sorry. I hate when movies have like a chant or a saying in it, and like I don't know what it is because I be like, I really don't know what they saying for it. I be like muting it, like
As soon as I get in the car, Jesus.
I just
you know,
know.
you know what's so crazy about the Conjuring universe is everybody know they got that in their house. Why does everybody want to come over to their house? Like
Yeah.
why? Like why would you want to come over there? I don't. I'm like I don't give a damn. If they got in the basement with all these crucifix. Why would you want to come over there and spend a night and have fun at that house?
Come on. Listen,
Being that,
Any
especially
house
knowing
with
that it's
that house
based on, it's
on my
not made up. It's all based on a true story.
Yeah, it's all based on a true story. Not with Cecil. Touche, not with Cecil. But that little boy from where? He come from that? He ain't coming over here. You ain't going over there. Not
Oh
with
man.
Cecil.
What up, everybody? Welcome to the Just Acting Up Show. Your boy Joff in the building. Everybody been in the building today as we get ready to talk about. Wait, hold on, y'all. Before I do the introductions, Chris is shaking his head already. What's going on, Chris?
It's like people are always trying to reinvent a sport, and they don't need to. It's just like it don't make sense. Like somebody's trying to reinvent boxing. Nothing. I'm all for the disabled, for the mentally challenged, doing what they're doing, having their participation. But some stuff, y'all leave them folks alone. Like this.
That's what's up.
Yeah,
so you gotta roll up on somebody to roll up on them. yeah. Why that shit? Yeah.
I ain't going to hell with y'all. I ain't going to hell with y'all.
Okay, you gotta roll up on folks to show them what's up.
You gotta roll up and show them.
You gotta roll up and show. That man,
wait, I'm bringing the thunder.
I'm bringing the thunder. One hand roll.
No, but the person who's doing the navigating of the stroller in the back. We need to talk. This is.
See, this is exactly why God is gonna put me in the spam folder. I hope. No, you know what? No, Lord, please don't. When it's my time, please don't put me in the spam folder undecided.
Hey, we thought that slapping competition wasn't gonna go nowhere. We see where that's going. Yeah,
that's weird, but yeah, that's. I don't know about that.
Yeah,
that's messed up, boy. That's messed up.
I roll up.
I seen somebody slap somebody unconscious playing around.
Boy,
depending on who go first, I guess. I don't know.
Tina Turner was rolling on the river. Okay, I'm done.
See,
I'm done.
I wonder, do they put oil on them wheels, like lubricate the wheels before the match?
You know the chairs are made by Rolls Royce. Okay, I'm done.
Rolls Royce. Yeah.
Stop it, Chris.
The contenders pull up at the handicap spot. They ain't gotta worry about parking. They just slide right out.
Oh, please.
The spiritual said, "Keep rolling on."
Yeah, roll.
Okay, I'm done. I'm done.
Yeah, man. It's rolling down the river. Dana White finna take over.
When it's our time, Lord, just don't leave us out, Lord. Don't put us in the spam folder, please.
Shout out to all Alabama fans. Roll Tide. Okay, I'm done.
Roll Tide.
Boy, we terrible, boy. We starting early, man. Starting early.
I'm not part of it.
To say
You
since
know,
you're not part of
I'm
ladies
putting
and
the
gentlemen,
fifth.
Allen Iverson put him on skates.
terrible boy. Besides that, ladies and gentlemen, and us and all our shenanigans, we got a great show for you. Besides the Trump and the Musk breaking up.
Hey, what if somebody come out their wheelchair and they ain't really paralyzed? Hold up, you ain't hit me too much.
Hey, he wasn't rolling with the punches. Okay, I can't stop. Dang it.
Man, come out their
You gotta
wheelchair.
be
Hold on,
stopped.
wait a minute. Wait a
Somebody,
minute.
please help
Wait a
us.
All,
minute.
all that and more entertainment news on the Just Acting Up Show, y'all. All right, ladies and gentlemen, like I said, we already started early with the shenanigans. But as we start our shenanigans, you already know what to do. You're going to like,
Follow.
Share.
Subscribe.
Hey, that's what's up.
All right, we're gonna take it.
We did it. We did it. We did. That's all that matters, Mike. That's
Wait,
all
I
that
think
matters.
Mike, what?
Share. Share.
She's like, share.
That's all. That's all that matters. And so, like I said,
Hey,
man.
Hey, the HD be kicking my ass through this, boy. I was thinking about something else.
Terrible,
Oh, share. Okay, all right.
You
terrible,
pulled that one
terrible,
out the
terrible.
air.
Terrible, boy. Y'all know how we are. We always got the shenanigans and always crazy, as always. And if you've been living underneath a rock, well, you shouldn't have because it doesn't sound very safe. We're going to call Palooza.
yeah.
That's
Yeah.
right. That's right.
Wait, no, that's not Palooza music. That's sports NFL. But yeah, man, we are going back to Comic Palooza 2025. We're gonna be back there again. The whole crew, the whole gang is there, man, and we're gonna
Yeah.
have a swell time. So
Yeah.
yeah, man,
Come
about
on
that.
out. Don't. Hey, we're gonna be podcasting what June 22nd at 4 p.m. is when we're gonna host our panel. But
That's
hey, we're
right.
gonna be there the whole weekend. So we're gonna turn up with us on Friday night, turn us up with us on Saturday night. We're gonna go to the car show, we're gonna do some karaoke, we're gonna check out the live music. I mean, it's so much we're gonna do out there. Just come out and have a good time. Bring the whole family out. But it's something for everybody there. Definitely y'all come out, y'all enjoy, have a good time. It's gonna be crazy.
There we go. It's gonna be a good old time. I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, I'm about to give the Animaniacs quote that Yakko. Mwah. Good night, everybody. That's a wrap. We we it's no longer PG. It's a kids show. Yeah, man. Yeah, like we said, Comic Palooza 2025. We see you all there. So getting into this show, ladies and gentlemen, it's hard when people go through breakups. You know what I'm saying, man? You know, you just never see it coming. One day everything's all hunky dory, and and everybody's having a good old time, laughing and smiling, joking, prancing around, sharing chicken. I don't know why I said that. I was looking at Friday earlier with John Witherspoon. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, Elon Musk and Donald Trump, they're at odds with each other. The
Mm-hmm.
the bromance is a no. I don't know what to run with that, but I'm gonna get a good laugh at it. Like I
We all
said,
are.
like, but hold that thought right there. When you look on the news and everybody know when Donald Trump says that Elon Musk is going to pay dearly for if he goes over to the Democratic side and try to sway the. I'm just laughing at this stuff, just reading it.
Mhm.
Elon Musk and Donald Trump. Here it is right here. Trump says Musk will face serious consequences if he finds Democratic candidates. Oh, if he funds them, if Elon Musk funds Democratic candidates, oh, there's gonna be consequences.
So
Really?
what you're trying to say? He bought the election?
Yeah.
Oh,
Hmm.
Oh.
You
Dun,
know,
dun, dun.
Trump always made like him not being bought part of his, you know, his campaign,
Mm-hmm.
but he's obviously was bought this time to go around.
Shout
Mm-hmm.
out to Uncle T
Uncle
making big
T.
moves out here.
Trump tells
Uncle T.
ABC Musk lost his mind as
Uncle.
CEO's dad says, make sure this fizzles out. Boy, these right here. Trump says Elon Musk could face serious. Man, look, it just keep going on and on.
yeah. Trump just been he been. I don't know. That guy, he's definitely one of the more interesting presidents that we've had in the last few years because he's not following the rules. Even with these, he's pissing a lot of people off with these pardons.
Yeah, he is doing that.
Yeah, he is, and yeah.
Yeah, he pissed. I mean, yeah. Larry Hoover's getting out. A whole bunch of other people that I don't even know their
Well,
name.
no, Larry Hoover got transferred to a lesser prison
Yeah.
because he was in one of them prisons where, like in Avengers where they put you in like the middle of the ocean. He was in something like that, and they got him up out of there. So now he in a lesser prison and couldn't do nothing. He still got 100 years sentence. Larry Hoover, old man, like I think he in his 80s, 70s or something like that. So
Somewhere around
He up
there.
there for
somewhere
sure.
around there. So, but yeah, he's a very vocal and a very action-packed president that everybody, besides a few that didn't want. But my hearts and prayers go out to the people in LA that's going through this immigration thing, man. That shit's crazy.
Yeah. Like, can y'all focus on things that we need to be taken care of? And meanwhile, while y'all doing that, take America out of the group chat and y'all settle that some other type of way, please, because we don't got time for that. There's other things going on. It's hot out
Yeah. We don't got time for that.
here. Yeah.
We don't, and we don't want to get caught in the crossfire.
No, the two petty
No, in between
billionaires.
what's going on, because it's definitely causing a big rift into the society. You got people out here rioting. You got the National Guard being called.
In
Then he even
LA.
said he was going to call them Marines. That's just
Yeah.
too much. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. So anyway.
We'll definitely keep an eye on this breakup that we want to be
Hmm.
taken out of the chat of. So and in other news, oh man, despite the NBA finals going on right now, the drama is off the court in basketball
Allegedly.
news.
Allegedly.
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 We must
Uh
say that.
Chris Webber, he got some situations going on as well as who else is it?
Doug
Doug
Christie.
Christie.
And
Thank
the
you.
Christies, so to speak.
Christie, the Christies,
Yeah, it's a rumor has it that back in the day, Doug Christie and Chris Webber, they were teammates, they were boys. But yeah, his daughter is one of his daughters is Chris Webber's daughter, actually. And so that's been the news on the rumor mill that's been going around. Yeah.
You don't say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just like, ooh.
Yeah, man.
Bobby Womack had a song called "I Wish You Didn't Trust Me So Much."
Yeah.
I wish you didn't trust me so much. Oh my goodness.
Well, there's some
How
drama.
can you be in that man's face and get man? Well,
Mm-hmm.
I guess some people just built like that.
Yeah, man.
I couldn't
I
do
mean,
it.
after all these many years, little girl, allegedly, she's what, 20? So that's like
Oh,
20 years of a secret. So,
she's disowning her mom, and she said on that she knows Doug Christie. So it's just like,
yeah,
allegedly. I gotta keep saying allegedly because we don't know.
yeah, we gotta keep saying legend. Hearts and prayers, man. Ooh.
Yeah.
Because we're not trying to be messy.
No,
we
we
just
not.
figure out what's going on.
Like we said last time and many times before that. Here on the Just Acting Up show, we just get news sometimes, and
We just get the news, man.
we hear a rumor here, rumor there. Sometimes it is there, and it is what it is. So, yeah.
It wouldn't be too far fetched though, because there's some NBA stories that we don't even know about when it come down to them wives.
Oh man, you think the Diddy story is something else, boy?
Yeah, boy, them the NBA stories about those wives, baby mamas, and girlfriends. Oof.
Allegedly, they got Jackie Christie was trying to recruit LeBron's wife to come on Basketball Wives.
No, Savannah. No, I'm pretty sure LeBron. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the James group. They like, no, we're gonna go over here.
Yeah, I don't see her like wanting to do a show like that. Like she just don't come off as someone who want that type of spotlight. She's never really, if you notice, she never really tried to even be in a spotlight, really, to be honest. She like being chilling in the background and taking care of stuff. So yeah, no, I don't see her doing that.
No,
Yeah,
no,
I
no.
don't. I don't see her doing that either. And Savannah's smart, and so is LeBron James. Like ducked off and off the way, and not
Yeah,
causing drama. Like put
yeah.
Yeah.
the
Now, Anthony Edwards' baby mama, maybe, because ain't he the one that paid his baby mama like all that money for all the child support?
Shout out to
Allegedly.
that lawyer. That lawyer is the GOAT. Cause boy, how you swing that. I'm talking about from 1 to 18. Here you go. This is $1 million, and he's like $100 million person. Oh my God.
mm, mm. Boy, I tell you, boy.
I
That's
mean,
the new
to be
living.
honest, that's kind of crazy. But if you look at it, it's settled. I mean, she accepted. He provided. So I mean, whatever they decided on this. I mean, if it work out for them, you do. But you know,
Mm-hmm.
It's just sad because
allegedly.
Allegedly,
No, that
allegedly.
actually happened.
But no, no,
Oh,
no.
okay.
That
Yeah, they did happen. Yeah,
yeah, that they settled that. That's for real. That's a
yeah.
real no.
That's real.
it just doesn't look good on the set because now, especially in this money-driven world, I hope that doesn't, you don't see more people trying to do that. Like,
Right.
girls trying to get the bag, fellas like, what, I don't even want to deal with, they throw some money at it. Just like, it's no
Yeah.
heart in relationships no more.
No.
Mm.
What is wrong with this world today? If it ain't AI, they're not giving the real true feeling that like they did in R&B music. I'm tired of this mess. I didn't talk to somebody about this mess. I'm sorry, I'm getting a little bit passionate. I'm sorry. I just
You you going
about,
in, brother? You
yeah,
okay?
Shout out to that lawyer.
yeah,
Shout out
shout
to
to
that lawyer.
about that full crash out moment.
That
You
boy.
was. We had to
Yeah,
bring that.
it was I had to. It was brewing. It was brewing. Let's go to the next topic, please. To go to the next subject because I'm about to have a full on crash out moment with Bronx these youngsters
Mm-hmm.
nowadays.
Mm-hmm.
Crashing.
Shout out to that lawyer once more time. I done said that like 5 times now.
You
Shout out
really
to that
have.
lawyer. That
You
lawyer,
really
there's a
have.
goat. That lawyer is a goat. I don't know how he pulled that out. Mm-mm-mm.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to get into the critics corner, so don't go nowhere. Stay locked in on the Just Acting Up Show. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Critics Corner. But before we get into the Critics Corner, slide on over to Joffy's VIP room, man. I'm getting ready to do what? Another what? Roundtable talk. I'm always inspired by Hollywood table talks, and as the what did you call it? The actors on actors starting back up. We have really great conversations, and you know what? We're about to have a great conversation on Joffy's VIP room. So bring your glass. You can bring it full or half full. It don't matter because you're gonna be in your place. You're not gonna be in my place while we talk about this stuff. I'm gonna be in my place. Be at your
Keep it very
place.
demure.
Yeah, as we talk about the Jobs VIP room, the roundtable is coming very, very soon. Some very great guests. So, with that being said, let's get into this news, man. So, everybody always gets upset with this man every time he has a movie, TV show coming out. Sir Perry, that first name Tyler Perry. We already expressed on the show before we admire the hustle, and every movie that you make not gonna be everyone's favorite, but I can't help but admire the man hustle, and he doing some amazing stuff. Plus, he pays well too. But you're gonna do some hard work when you work with that man for what we've been told. So yeah, shout out to Tyler Perry, man. But he has two projects that's out right now with Terry J. Vaughn and We the People. I've been hearing good things about that, as well as the movie called Straw with Taraji P. Henson. She, I love Taraji, but in this movie, Taraji looks stressed, like beyond stressed.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I got a chance to watch it last night. It was it was pretty good, but I can see why people say, man, Tyler Perry always had the same. It is the same like problems. What
It's
them
like the
problems?
struggle.
The struggle.
Go through the struggle.
I'm watching it and I'm like, damn, made me feel like I need to donate something to somebody or I need some donations or something. Man, I'm like, hey, I'm trying to watch this movie, man, and relax, man. I'm about to turn this off and go watch The Simpsons or something. Jesus Christ. I just got off from work too. I was like, man, yeah,
bro.
It's a heavy movie.
it is. It really
Yeah,
Yeah.
is.
I've heard it's very heavy, and you know what? Like it's some movies that you just can't turn on and be like, yeah, I'm about to watch this movie. No, 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 no. You don't just.
Mm.
If you ever seen what's the movie that came out a couple years ago, Malcolm and Marie, with
Oh,
Mm.
Zendaya and
yeah.
and
Oh
John
yeah.
David
I get a
Oh,
Washington.
headache thinking about that one.
oh my God. Oh God.
Some movies you watch for entertainment purposes. Some movies you got to be in a certain mood or mode or
Mm.
whatever. You don't just I'm about to watch Straw. Oh, okay.
Mm.
Wait
Yeah,
for
I'm
Malcolm
glad
and
y'all let me
Marie.
know. I will not be
Mac-
watching because I don't feel like being stressed out.
oh yeah, you're gonna be stressed. You are going to be stressed. Malcolm and Marie almost made me call the police for domestic violence.
right. I'm like, why y'all up this late arguing?
Why? Boy, y'all doing a little bit too much. Let me call police. Call the police.
Hey, you remember? You remember? I'm sorry. You remember in Malcolm Marie how he was eating that mac and
Flashbacks.
cheese?
I'm
She
triggered.
made that mac and cheese for Malcolm. Malcolm eating that mac and cheese. He was like,
Yeah, he was he was eating that mac and cheese too hard, and they kept arguing. They never stopped until Outkast played, and then that was it. I'm like, bruh,
oh boy, you
I'm
mad, boy.
highly triggered by that movie,
like
especially.
somebody go to sleep.
I went to bed. Look. I say what I gotta
You
say.
you
I'm
would
not
think
gonna
you
lie.
would think it's impossible to argue like that all
But
that time for that long,
but
but trust me, it's
yeah,
possible.
it's possible.
It's possible.
It's possible.
They took it from inside to the outside to the bedroom to the bathroom to the tub to the man. They went all four corners of that house, and they did not stop.
And they got a big house.
And they
It
got
should
a
have been
big
a 10
house,
minute argument turns into a 4 hour argument.
a
A
4 hour
10 minute argument.
argument. Yeah,
Tired.
It's
man.
possible.
Tired,
Yeah,
man.
y'all ain't gonna watch that no more. That day is stressful. Ooh, ooh.
I'm
Say
Go
sorry.
what?
ahead.
So which one is it that has Sinbad in it?
Which shit had Sinbad?
That's Straws. Straw
Straw.
That's
got
Straw,
Sinbad.
right? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's pretty cool.
Tashay,
You
How was
what's
his
you
role? What did he really do well in his role? Like,
he did a very good job, and it's crazy because the Colonel from A Different World, he was on
mhm.
there too.
Oh
Oh,
yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, the
mm,
Colonel was on there. He was playing the boss at the grocery store.
Mm-mm. Tashay,
Yeah.
mm.
what's the movie that you watched, Tashay, that what you was like, I can only watch this once. I don't want to be stressed no more. I'm tired.
Anything that has to do with slavery.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. I only watched 12 Years a Slave once.
Yeah.
Like,
I
I
never
can't
seen it.
do it.
Certain
I
I
I
never
movies and
can't
seen it.
do
shows,
it.
it just takes a while to get to. Like I still haven't watched what's the one about the Central Park Five?
No, the way they see
Oh,
it,
I can't
yeah.
watch. I can't watch
It
that
takes
one.
a long time for me to be able to even
Yeah.
get
I
to
can't.
watching.
I honestly cannot watch that movie. I
Mhm.
finished the second episode. I can't finish. I can't.
Yeah. Same.
I can't do it.
It's like
It's just
it's
so heavy. It's so heavy. Like,
Yes, it
Yeah.
yeah.
is.
Yeah.
sometimes you
It's
don't want to watch something that leaves you, like every movie that you watch, it leaves you with some type of feeling, right?
right.
That's what the movies are there to do. It tells a story, makes you feel. But some movies, they put you in such a heavy place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You would have to watch something funny afterwards to
Yeah.
Yeah.
like counteract how it makes like the place that it puts you in, the mind frame
Yeah.
that it puts you
That
Right.
Central Park Five, I never forget. I was watching it in the living room, and after the verdict was on the second episode,
Mm.
and they showed the faces of the verdict being read, and then the trumpet being played. I said, "Oh no, this is it." I
Yeah.
turned away. I said, "Nah, I can't.
Yeah.
I can't do it."
It's
in.
Mm-mm.
it's one of those. It's important to watch it, and I understand why we have to watch it, but it also like it's oh man, it's heavy. Like say it's
Yeah,
very kind of like when well not kind of like that, but like I gotta watch with some scary movies. I gotta watch cartoons afterwards. I don't know why. That's just me.
Mhm.
That's
Mhm.
just me. Some scary
Yeah, because
movies.
I don't like scary movies anyway.
Yeah,
So when I
Yeah,
watch them or something funny or so,
with some scary movies. Some I ain't gonna lie. Some scary movies I sit there. I'm laughing my ass off. This shit funny.
Hey, I'm saying
bro.
like my mom used to have life size Raggedy Ann dolls back in the day,
Oh yeah,
and they came out with Chucky. So for me,
yeah, yeah.
No,
Oh
no,
yeah.
no.
no,
I watched Annabelle Creations in this house. Nobody was here. Lights off, straight dark, ready for whatever.
Mm.
Can I make a quick side note since you brought that up right quick? Annabelle, these are the Conjuring movies. They're bringing them all together, like the Avengers of
Oh,
the
Yeah,
Avengers
bro.
yeah, yeah.
of
The
scary
Avengers
movie
of the devil.
characters. Like what the? I was like, what
No,
the?
Like, why?
I'm
we
like,
didn't have enough.
why?
But I got to see it through. I got to see the
I
last
gotta
one.
see it, man. I'm
Bro,
telling you, you gotta see it through. You
bro,
got to see it through.
I get so mad at these movies now. I'm like, why the devil and the demons and evil spirits come up, just be
Like,
on
how when the
your,
spirits start teaming up? That's
yeah.
what I'm trying
And I'm like, the whole time I'm like, where is God and the angels at coming through to help me out? Why these devils and demons, both?
Bro,
Like
you
I
know
hate
what
when
kills me?
movies. I'm sorry. I hate when movies have like a chant or a saying in it, and like I
Uh-huh.
don't know what it is because I be like, I really don't know what they saying for it. I be like muting it, like
As soon as I get in the car. Jesus.
I
Bro,
just know.
you know what's so crazy about the Conjuring universe is everybody know they got that in their house. Why does everybody want to come over to their house? Like
yeah.
why? Like why would you want to come over there? I
No,
don't.
bro.
I'm like I don't give a damn. They got in the basement with all these crucifix. Why would you want to come over there and spend a night and have fun at that house?
Come on. Listen.
Being that,
Any
especially
house
knowing
with
that it's
that house,
based on, it's
I'm
not
like,
made up. It's all based on a true story.
Yeah, it's all
mm-hmm.
based on a true story. Not with Cecil. Touche, not with Cecil. Boy, that little boy from where? He come from there? He ain't coming over here. You ain't going over there.
This is triggering.
Not
Oh
with
man.
Cecil. Not with Cecil May.
Oh man. Moving on to the other news, man. Yeah, that stuff that just be crazy. Shout out to the cast and crew of All American as they are granted a final an eighth season. Eighth season, yeah, final eighth season to the All American. They getting ready to wrap it up, and that's dope because you don't really see too many shows that start off with it wasn't an all black cast, different nationalities, but it's great to see that they're getting ready to wrap that series up for 8 seasons strong. So shout out to Billy Baker,
Yeah. Daniel
Mm-hmm.
Ezra, he was the lead for that show for 6 seasons. And then
6 seasons.
last season, they shook up the cast because, like, literally, Spencer James can do no more. That dude won the Super Bowl. I'm like, he ain't an All American no more. So
Yeah,
they kind of brought it back to his roots at the high school with a new group with some of the old cast members as supporting characters, but it's still good.
Mm-hmm.
It's still in, we've grown to like the characters, so it's gonna see. I'm liking to see how they're gonna close out everything.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. A shout out to a friend of the show.
Green
Uh,
Grimes.
there you go.
Green Grounds. We had Green Grounds on last show, man.
Yeah.
And he had a good old time, man. Shout out to bro, man. I'm still trying to wait and see if it's gonna happen. That boy gonna be principal before the season up. That'll be so dope. I'm like, hey,
No,
Kareem,
that was
told you, Kareem. Like, so yeah, we're looking forward to that as well.
good.
So not only that, but BMF is back. It
Mm.
has returned. Charles.
Mm-hmm.
Child, I'm sorry, I had to do that. I had to. BMF is that show, which is crazy because we thought that it wasn't going to happen because of what happened.
Well, they
But
say it was gonna happen, but what's not gonna happen is season. We may not see season 5. So this
Yeah,
season,
I ain't
depending on
gonna.
how
It's
good
gonna
it
be.
is, if it
hmm
ain't good, 50 say
Mm-hmm.
it's over.
yeah,
I think knowing 50 is gonna be done regardless.
Yeah,
It's gonna be done regardless because their winning horse right now is Raising Canaan. I just finished Raising Canaan and that
Mhm.
breeze coming into the show.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
They're
that's yeah.
resetting the whole Power universe right
Mm-hmm.
now.
Yes, it
So
is. Yes, it
yeah,
is. And
yeah,
shout out to the cast of Raising Canaan. That is my favorite show.
Very good, both very good shows. So we're gonna keep an eye on
Mm-hmm.
BMF and see what happens.
Yeah.
As Lucille get the 4 for 4 knocked out of it. I'm sorry, my bad. I'm sorry, Lucille. It's
Not
just
the phone phone.
not not the Wendy's 4 for 4. That was a good deal. I can't eat it no more. Well, I can't mess with fast food no more, man. But anyways, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
BMF Black Mafia Family. And in other news, if you go on over to Hulu for a little bit, man, they have this show called Predators, and it's the cartoon Predator. They got another Predator coming out later on this year, but this one right here, I was watching it. I did not finish it, but I've heard great things. And just to start off from the opening of this cartoon, yeah, it's official. So if you are a Predator fan, you will be pleased that they're writing the ship to it. First, they came out with Prey. Now they come out with this animation Predators. If you love, I will say so far, if you love the Spider Verse, Into the Spider Verse, like it's I'm not gonna say it's on that level. It might be, but I gotta finish watching first. But so far, get your popcorn, get your favorite drink. It looks official, and it is official. So yeah,
Do they have a character for Danny Glover in cartoon form? Getting
that'll be
drunk.
hilarious.
These predators, I thought I took care of them. Now there's a whole planet of them. Okay.
that, that would that would be hilarious. How Danny Glover beat a Predator, bro? He was still too old fashioned.
They showed a recent picture of Mel Gibson and Danny Glover together.
Oh, they did.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they got man. These were the action stars back then, bro. Like
Yes, it was. I would love to see another final lethal weapon, but I know it ain't gonna probably. Yeah, it ain't gonna happen. Mel Gibson looks like he can, you know what I'm saying, he can hold it down. But Danny.
Well, out of there,
yeah, put them behind the desk, put Mel behind the desk, and Danny Glover is off enjoying retirement. He too old for that shit, man.
Yeah.
He can still talk his smack from behind the desk.
Yeah, he still can. He still can.
I think they got one more in them. I think they probably got one more in them. Don't know how it's gonna be. They ain't gonna be doing the action, but somebody else will.
The youngest. Well, Danny, I mean, Mel Gibson can probably do a little action. I've seen he still does a little bit of action, but Danny, he probably have to.
Yeah, Danny.
Retired.
Yeah.
That CGI can only go so far.
Yeah, and
I don't know if y'all ever seen the movie Badasses.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Yeah, he was on Badasses. He was on that.
Danny Trejo.
Yeah, with Danny Trejo.
OGs.
Yeah, so
young man. Pull your britches up. You know.
We'll definitely keep an eye out for that one, man. Yeah. So this one right here, when I say that this is shooketh, not just the comic book industry, but everyone, man, ladies and gentlemen, Chadwick Boseman is not rolling around in his grave. Let that man rest. But the Black Panther white, y'all. They said they white.
Yeah, white Black Panther.
Ryan Gosling as the Black Panther.
Oh man, yeah, there's a rumor going on with that right there, saying that they want to.
It's just a rumor.
Well, think about this, y'all. It's not. They are dealing with the multiverse. So they're gonna have to fill these. You know, they got to there is white people in Africa too. So they were just like, yo, this is.
It's actually in the comic book.
Right.
That was T'Challa's kid was a White Panther. That's in the comic book.
Oh,
I read that today.
Parties. Okay, I'm sorry. No, that was the wrong thing to say. He went to the some of the freak outs. No,
he went to some of them ditties.
Yeah,
in the movie, it showed the kid at the last one. It showed his kid. His kid was clearly.
That don't
That's
mean
in that
nothing.
timeline.
That don't mean nothing to Shay.
I mean, what he got?
White snow bunnies get to creeping around the borderland of Wakanda. Hey. The white snow bunnies get to creeping around.
The thing. In all the tribes that we've seen, there was not one white person, except for the one person they brought over from the States. That was it.
I can just see it now. On a hot, sunny day, on a Sunday in Wakanda, there was a group of white people walking around, and they was on the borderland, and T'Challa just so happened to be right there. And then there it goes. He didn't tell nobody. He didn't tell his mom or his sister, and it happens.
Yeah.
Okay, Dr. Umar can't deny this. It's in the comic book, so they're gonna find a way.
It is
write it in there, okay? And we all gonna sit back and eat popcorn and enjoy.
So I need somebody.
I'm sorry. I guess we got to give them a white Black Panther since they did give us a Black Ariel. So.
Well, and the person who's doing the comic book storyline is somebody who is well known at doing the Black Panther comic book storylines, and that person is I can't think of his name right now, but he makes great stories, Black Panther. So I'm pretty sure it's a twist coming at the end. And yeah.
You know what? I know what got casted. He got casted for this probably once they seen that old video of him singing "Cry for You" by Josie.
Oh,
I forgot
hey,
about that.
there you go. White chocolate. Come on up here, boy. Come
There
It's
you
in
on
go.
up
him. He
here.
got it in him.
I just need somebody to do a skit real quick to say exactly what they said. Man, we traded y'all for Ariel, and then we traded y'all for Captain America. I needed everybody just look at that one person like,
We need
man, shut your ass up.
something. We need something. Hey, if Robert Downey Jr. can play a black man, then we can allow this to happen. Okay.
I actually,
Thinking that. I was like, they better make sure he looked like Robert Downey Jr. They're trying to study
Robert
this
Downey
thing over his
Jr. My people, 400 years.
400 years.
that part's so
That
amazing.
word has kept us down.
400 years. They kept
Just
us.
a man playing a man to come to me.
There was.
Dude, pay another dude.
That's the only one we will accept to be in that Black Panther costume.
That's it. And they spinning the block with this one. Y'all Negroes gonna accept this just like y'all accept that. Okay? All right.
Man,
Like
I
he
know.
literally was in blackface for real.
He was.
He,
And
He
wasn't
was
nobody
in
offended.
blackface in the movie
yeah.
Nobody was offended. Nobody was
at
mad.
all. Because he, at first, I was like confused. I was like, wait, is
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boy, that was a gutsy move too. From what?
That was
Boy,
so ballsy. He couldn't do
boy,
that now.
no,
Probably
Nah.
can't do that now.
no,
But
don't do it
no,
now.
no, 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 no. But
Do
Well,
it
if
next
you
time.
actually watched the movie, though, the way they addressed it all, though,
Right. That was
I
a
mean, it was
smart.
in a tasteful way, and he wasn't
Yeah.
just up there dropping N bombs and nothing like that.
No.
Oh,
exactly?
what you saying now? No.
Boy.
Nigga trying to busy ball.
So,
But them playing that ludicrous song at the end of it, stand up.
Yeah.
yeah.
Tom Cruise
I was
dancing.
okay with whatever it is that they did because I was jamming at the end. Stand up.
And
Tom
shout
Cruise
out to
was
that
down.
person, whoever you are, you're very brave, but you grew up at the wrong time. Somebody tried it. They tried to cancel Robert Downey Jr. They had went on Twitter and said something. Boy, they got on Black Twitter got on that ass. They hush.
Leave RDJ alone.
Leave Robert Downey Jr. alone.
Leave him alone. Leave that man alone. Get some crawfish off the patty, y'all.
Listen,
Yeah, y'all.
if he wouldn't
I can't
have
wait to
done
get
such
back
a
home.
magnificent job, we wouldn't have been behind him like that. But
No, we
he
would.
did his thing.
He
So
crushed
we
it.
had to
He
respect
crushed it.
the craft.
I can't wait to get back home. You some watermelon.
I'm the dude disguised as dude playing another dude. Oh man, classic.
Okay, so moving on.
Moving on, and also moving on. I know Tashay is excited about this as well as I am, and everybody else. Stranger Things. Stranger Things. They showed the trailer for it.
Never heard of it. No, I'm just playing.
Never watched one episode.
Never seen it though.
I'm like,
Listen, me either. My son is a Stranger Things fan. I'm not the Stranger Things fan. He had me watching a few of them. I liked them, but I don't really. I can't say I'm a fan, but I like to get stuff for him.
Right.
For the show.
Gotcha.
I watched. I've been a fan. I've been watching it since it first came out. I was a little bit upset with the wifey in there because when the episode first dropped, like the first season, nobody didn't know about it, just giving it a shot. And it had that 80s genre in it. So I was like, man, I'm gonna give it a shot. And then me and my wife sat there and watched it. And I'm like, I don't normally binge watch like that. She does. And I'm like, I want to watch another episode tomorrow. She was like, well, I'm gonna watch it without you. And so we had to sit there all day and finish it all the way through. And I was highly upset because after that, I didn't have nothing else to watch.
Bro, I'm telling you, man, that's how the binge watching series with your loved ones, man. It'd be like that, man. They feel so sad and so hurt when you
so betrayed if you watch it without them.
Betrayed.
That's how me and my husband was when we was watching Ozark.
Oh yeah. Oh, that right there. Yeah, Ozark. That was that show.
You can sit and binge watch Ozark.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Ozark, that show.
I like to save it.
Yeah, man. And shout out to Candace Rose as well. We had on the show who was also played another good critical part in the Stranger Things. Candace, who's really cool. So yeah, man. That dope. We have people that's on the show that be watching that we watch shows at the part of shows and I just love it. I just love it.
Man.
Also with not just Stranger Things, but Squid Games come out later on this month. Stranger Things comes out later on this year. It's going to be a three part. Ooh, that's tough. But Squid Games is finally about to wrap up as well,
Yeah.
and I'm ready for this. I'm ready for this. This like you idiot. You should have got your ass on the plane.
Dumbass. And then he
And
tried
go,
to pull a coup, try to throw over the but if you ain't seen season 2, it's been out for months.
yeah.
But try to take over and got caught, didn't succeed. So
That
that just
and
make
then,
it
I
hard on
started
yourself.
watching it when I saw him to get on that plane with all that money. I'm like, man, I can't watch this no more.
man, you should have see. And that's what crazy about it is that you should know that you're gonna be in for some shiggity when they accepted you back into the place that almost killed you. You don't have any questions about that, sir.
He
You
got his
gotta get
homeboy killed. That's what he should have stopped right there. Like, oh man, like I
pretty
may not want to
much.
get back in this. They too connected, too organized.
You know what I'm
Mm-mm.
saying? And even the boss man was like, get on the plane and go. And he said, no. Boy, is you serious? You were struggling in season 1, episode 1. You gonna go back on the plane. Ay, ay, ay.
Fighting for your life. Literally fighting for your life.
You fighting for your life. You want more? No.
Mm. All right, we'll see how we'll fix your ass. All right. I got something for your ass.
After that first game, if I found out he done won and he came back, I'm like, well, yo, he won all this. Coming back?
Oh man, too
It's
hilarious.
wild. It's just
Talking
wild.
about he feel bad.
Yeah. Oh man, and to close off the critics corner, I can't hit that note like Kiki Palmer. Wicked. Yeah, man. I'm sorry. I can't hit it. I can't hit that
I
note.
thought you was gonna be able to do it, but
I probably can, but I probably can't, and I don't want my voice to crack. I'm like,
I
probably
had
start.
all my faith in you, James.
I appreciate that too. Thank you for having faith in me. To say for real, I'll probably start coughing. One time, my grandma bought a dog, and she got it for like half off. Like I'm talking about, she brought the dog home, and it was coughing the first day we got it, and so that's I probably had that cough just like that dog. Like you ever heard a dog cough before?
No,
Hang, hang. That's how
no,
I'm gonna start coughing. But anyways, ladies
No.
and gentlemen,
no.
Wicked. It's called Wicked. The second installment of Wicked, Wicked for Good, is out. Well, no, it's not out. The trailer is out. I'm sorry, excuse me.
Mhm.
And everybody is ready for the show, man. I have not watched Wicked 1 yet. I wanted to wait until the day. Oh no, I wanted to wait. Is it December when it comes out this year?
I think so.
I want to wait till like right when December
Yeah,
1st hit. That's when I want to watch it because I want to catch the hype.
yeah.
And it's like, yeah, I'm a grown man. I want to go see some witches
You
and
tripping.
the lady in the pink, yeah, and the singing and the monkeys and the Wizard of Oz and yeah,
You tripping. Yeah, if
yeah,
you haven't seen Wicked, you're tripping. That
yeah,
movie is hard.
yeah,
It wasn't my first take. I was brought in to watch it because someone said that I watch all your movies, you don't want to watch mine. So okay.
Shout out to my girl Keisha.
I finally sat down and I watched it, and I swear I didn't come in with good intentions because I was like, I don't know, I'm gonna go to sleep. But I didn't, and it was very good. It was a very good movie.
yeah. I
Very
heard.
He was
Just
being a
when you be
typical
nice.
man.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
That's what you know what? You just gotta stop being kind to one another. Just talking. I never start using that as a
Cornbread,
drive.
cornbread. We all out here telling ghost stories. Be kind of one another.
Just be kind of. That's gonna be a hot. I see a lot of centers outfits for Halloween this year.
Boy, I tell you, boy.
Mm.
Gonna be
Anyway,
dancing, be
sorry.
dancing. Anyways, but yeah, man. That's
If
hilarious.
somebody start doing one of them line dances, then I'll be mad.
Oh, I ain't going outside. Well, if I look outside, I see them out there doing that river dance shit. I'm like,
Only blood I
I
want to
think
see is blood of
I,
Jesus now.
yeah, the blood, yeah, they should have changed that. Where them fans at? Where them
Please, I don't
fans
want to hear
at?
another fan.
Where
If
them
they start playing
fans
that
at?
juvenile, oh snap!
oh yeah, that's it. That's a wrap. Everybody
Everybody
going out.
gone. Don't.
Doom, doom,
Oh no. It's that hey now Casanova, New Orleans, Louisiana old folk out there. We got to go with it.
Everybody getting got. Just wait till the sun comes up. You hear what they playing out there? I want to see what that's all about. All right, go on, take your ass. Take
Now I go out there. When I hear that, I'm going out there. Let me get my cup. Hey, check me. Hold up.
Take your ass out there. The
You know, you try to come back in, like you know.
I'm sorry. Am I the only one who thought that fan song was CeeLo Green?
Where them fans at?
It does sound like it does.
I didn't even think about CeeLo right there.
Yeah, I didn't even think about it until you said something.
That's
how they get you outside, though. Let the man play that song. Everybody gonna clear out that little juke joint. Go
I have to make sure I make some garlic ribs.
Well,
yeah, come in and have a rib.
You go out there, you want to. The needle on the record gonna skip, and everybody just gonna stop and stare at you. You gonna be up in that.
I know how you get somebody from Houston to go out there.
What?
You know how? You
gotta play that Zero song.
You gotta play that Zero.
I was just about to say that.
Play that Zero.
I was just about to say that.
Riding, banging, all that Trump.
I ain't never been a punk. I blow on Doja.
Oh, we going outside. Military soldiers. Off the streets of the bridge 1-4. Yeah.
Does anybody know the words bar for bar all the way through?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I just make sure because everybody always you hear that like Mike was going to.
No, because it had cussing, so I know how you are with cussing.
Saying all of that.
You can't. I can't say all that.
Every day, every year, I get my pen and I
get my point.
They just come in on the hot words.
Want to talk down? I don't know. Gotta take a trip to Acapulco. When a ride is another. But
gone with your old glory. Hey, it's time to Cali, just like Robert Ory.
All right. You're gonna be all right. You're gonna be out there with your bottle and your cup.
I swear that's how you get them outside.
And as soon as she turn around, gonna be like, why y'all not singing dancing with me? Why y'all stop? And you gonna be up there like, you gonna be pushing everybody like, a blow home scone, a blow home Doja. Hit it with the mule. And they gonna wait
till you. Game time. Over. Got him.
So was a drop.
I'm telling you, all they have to do is have some cookies and cream ice cream.
Boy, I tell you, boy.
Everybody got that one.
That's rap. Yeah. Ice cream too.
Everybody got that one. Everybody got that one.
Well, they hit that Thriller out there. Your ass out there.
Oh yeah, the Thriller. Yeah.
Boy, I tell you, boy.
People old folks out there, you play that Johnny. I'm tired of lying, running and hiding.
We all.
Hey, I gotta play some Adele, and all the white folks coming out.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Celine Dion.
Play Backstreet Boys. I want it that way. Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why.
I just got that song out of my head. That song was in my head for a minute, and I couldn't stop singing for whatever reason one week. And now it's back. Thanks.
I'm sorry. My bad.
James did it.
Or it could be make my way downtown, walking fast.
Hey, that's my stuff.
That'll
bring out some of everybody, really.
That's gonna bring everybody outside. Everybody gonna come outside.
Oh boy, we all gonna get God. We ain't gonna make it past the sun.
Yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie. I will step outside if I hear that Zero. Man, who jamming? I'm gonna look. I'm gonna look for sure. I'm gonna look. I'm gonna peek around that corner and say, man, hey, what's going on here? What? Hey.
You have this cup ready just like
we got some barbecue on the pit.
What?
Got music on.
We out there doing what, Chris? We out there being what? We just being kind.
Just being kind to one another.
don't know what music's gonna get you outside and for the vampires to get you. But Chris has some jokes for you, and he gonna let us know that this is my favorite segment right here, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Chris, go ahead and take it away, bro.
All right, well, before we get to that, man, shout out to plusmans.com, man. Definitely check them out. Hey, you. Yeah, you. Are you tired of rocking the same old worn out jersey? Is your wardrobe begging for an upgrade? Head over to plusmans.com. Find the style you love. It's quick, it's easy, and they'll deliver it right to your door. Boom! You'll be looking fresh in no time. Just take a look at me. Fitted perfectly, made from quality material, and super comfy. Not to mention, I'm looking pretty good if I do say so myself. Hey. And guess what? You could be looking just as good. Just visit plusmans.com. Fill your cart, and because I want you to stay fresh, use my code Chris15 to get 15% off site-wide. What are you waiting for? Head to plusmans.com and tell them Big Chris sent you. All right, so this week, acting a fool, man. We're going to Modesto, California. A man is accused of breaking into the serious woman's house and biting and licking her toes while she was asleep.
Oh, hell no.
Christian Alejandro Solorio Aguanino, I don't know if I said that right, but he allegedly began stalking a woman at her job back in February. Through other employees at the business confronted him multiple occasions. Investigators said he began to escalate to the point that he would follow the woman home after her shifts, sleep in his car outside her residence. Then they reported that they tried checking doors. He tried checking doors of the home during the week leading up to the incident to try to attempt to gain entry into the house. And of course, on the night of this particular incident, allegedly he put the woman's toes in his mouth when he found her digging the house. He put her toes in the mouth, and he was accused of trying to get in bed with her. The victim was able to push him off her and retrieve her phone, called 911. He fled the scene, but was located near the woman's home the next day and taken into custody. He was booked in jail and faces charges of sexual battery, burglary, stalking, and assault with the intent to commit a felony. Bail is set for him at $325,000.
But licking toes, you get fined that amount of money. Why you can't just go?
That's not no.
Why would?
Bro, I don't know.
Everybody has their own fetish, but I'm just saying, man.
That man broke in and put a foot in his mouth, literally.
Like you can't just go around putting everybody's feet and fingers in your mouth. That's not sanitary, sir.
Yeah. I'm surprised his first name was Christian because, he should have been Italian, because if he had a rubber toe, then he could be called Roberto. But that's not my joke. Just want to throw that out there, though. No.
Oh, we doing bonus jokes. I thought we was only just doing 3. You want to add?
Because the reason I'm doing it like that, Mike, because I have a double whammy right here. So it's more of a statement, right? So you know how you can tell someone is a stalker? I'm trying to help a lot of people out. You know how you can tell someone is a stalker? It's 2 things that's going to help you. You can tell someone is a stalker just by watching them. You get it?
He actually has a point right there.
Just by watching them?
Yeah, he actually, that's...
You can also tell someone is a stalker. Oh, what's your question, Tashay?
Yes, Tashay, you have your hand up. Yes.
You can tell. Okay, let me go back. Bring it back.
Bring it back. All right, Tashay.
You can really tell. Okay, how about this? You can really tell how much of a stalker someone is just by watching them. Because stalkers, they watch, they lurk, they look. No, okay.
I got
you. Well, what about this one then? To be a successful stalker, you must do the following. You got it? That's it.
That was actually okay. I got you. That was actually pretty. That's pretty.
I can tell you came up with that by yourself. You didn't look that up, did you?
I don't.
That's actually
stalkers follow. You have to do the follow.
Yeah,
stalkers they follow. So
that was pretty. That was creative.
This may be one of the.
After it.
I get it. That was actually pretty creative.
Yeah. Nah, it was not.
Sometimes these jokes hit you later. Delayed.
Like diarrhea.
Let me try it again. Last one then. So which kind of jokes is a stalker not good at?
What kind of jokes a stalker not good at? I don't know.
He wasn't good at it. So what kind of jokes are these stalkers not good at?
What kind
Knock
of
jokes.
not? You know what, y'all?
Hey, no.
I told y'all earlier today that we gonna deal with the shenanigans today, y'all. Y'all. See, this is something's wrong with all of us.
A for effort.
He gave me the A for effort.
Mike over there dying for Mike fighting for his life for other reasons.
No.
He say these jokes hit you later. Yeah, like diarrhea.
Oh, I can't stand y'all.
I used to go to a church with pastors. I would say, "Hey, you'll catch that on your way home."
You catch on the way home. Catch on the way home.
It's one of those kind of jokes.
Yeah, but yeah, ladies and gentlemen, don't be stalking. Don't go around stalking people and licking.
Yeah.
One of the story: don't lick toes.
Don't, especially strangers' toes. You don't know what it been, or you just don't. Just don't.
That's the point of the story.
That's the point. Don't lick no toes.
Oh, don't stalk either. My bad.
Don't.
Y'all
just gonna walk
walk
as long
over
as the person
don't
is
go.
okay.
Okay with licking.
You might want to not stalk either. So don't lick toes and don't stalk.
Stalking was
crazy ass people stalking people with looking toes and stuff. You wake up, I'll beat the shit out of you. If I wake up, I see some random person in my apartment licking what?
Oh man.
Listen, not only did he stalk, but he stayed and came back to the place of the crime.
Yeah.
In her apartment complex.
Because he liked that jam. Toe jam.
Well, I tell you.
Oh my goodness.
Stop. Something wrong with all of us.
I'm calling the police right now.
Right now. Back again, ladies and gentlemen, we over here, Wild Shenanigans on the Just Acting Up show, another show in the books. We appreciate you for tuning in. Oh boy, like I said, Lord, at the beginning of this episode, like I said, please don't put us in the spam folder, Lord. Accept us. You know, we know our hearts, Lord. We silly. You know, this is what we do, entertainment purposes. You know, just so we make it up there to that street called Capitol Hill. No. One, I'm about to go into the whole Prince scenario. Anyways, that's gonna be it for us. To say you have anything before we go?
I'm discombobulated by the toe jam thing. Y'all should just
the whole toe thing.
Signing out.
The whole toe thing, boy. The toes and fingers, boy. I tell you, boy, you should be arrested for that and you pay a hefty fine. Hefty ass fine for that. Mike, you got anything, bro?
Yeah, you remember that episode when Martin was playing a fast forward and he was in that wheelchair? That's what reminded me of that clip. Gina, answer the phone. You're wrong. I know who can defeat them all. The stairs.
See,
like I'm not on the same.
Oh, that's the ultimate boss.
Lord, speak again.
I'm not doing Lord.
Please let us in on pearly gates, Lord, but it's our time, Lord.
The stairs.
You saying the wrong thing, James. You saying the wrong thing. You need to be saying, Lord, it's Mike.
The stairs.
It wouldn't. I wasn't that bad today.
On them, like
I wasn't that bad. I wasn't that bad today. It's Mike. Oh man, Chris, you got anything? Any quotes? Anything before we head out of here?
Yeah, this week we're gonna end a quote about love because we want to celebrate life. We want to celebrate love. So on this show, we want to shout out to Shay and her husband. You all celebrate how many years? Their 6th anniversary. So shout out to them. We wish you all a very happy anniversary. Your love story is a testament to power, love, and patience.
Black love.
You share, grow stronger each passing year, bringing you endless joy and happiness. Happy anniversary.
Amen.
Happy anniversary.
Patience.
Shout out to y'all, man.
That's beautiful.
Patience.
That's beautiful.
Black
No,
love, yeah.
that's what I'm
Black
talking about.
love. Patience.
That's what I'm seeing.
And
Yeah.
prayer.
Thank y'all. We really
And more
appreciate
patience.
all of the sweet, kind words that we received.
That's right.
It was
Yeah.
very appreciated.
Welcome. I love seeing that, man. So, well, that's gonna do it for us. We'll see y'all next time. Same bat channel, same bat place, as we are crazy and batty and all the shenanigans. I was not bad today, bro. It was my
Gina!
What
That's
you
on
might-
the phone, Gina!
I wasn't that bad today. Just a little bit.
it
But
was
that's
my-
gonna do it for us, ladies.
Shut your ass up.
They toe jam is a delicacy somewhere. All right, let's go.
See, on that note, y'all be good to one another, be good to each other. Peace and blessings. Spread happiness and joy to you all. We see y'all next time. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Just Acting Up Show. And we out. Peace.